Okay, so over the last couple of days since I put the Mark II together out here at the range, and with the whole premise of it being, inexpensive, cheap, budget, cost effective, whatever you want to call it, it got me thinking, well, if you're going to do an inexpensive rifle, and if it's a shooter, wouldn't it be great to see if it also would shoot inexpensive ammunition? And I happen to have 4 different standard velocity or subsonic ammunitions, brand new bricks of them at home that I'm going to just randomly, pull a box out of and shoot some groups here and see which of them it likes the best. I have a feeling it's going to be the CCI, but I don't know that for sure because I only shot CCI through this to sight it, and then I switched over to SK pistol match, I believe it was last week. So since then, I also had some of these extra, rear cheek risers from an old Savage 110 AccuStock, and I cut the nubs off of it, and with a little bit of duct tape, I now have a cheek comb over here on it. So again, whole point on this is see how far I can take this thing and as inexpensively as possible. So we're going to start it off shooting some groups, 3 sets of groups, 5-round groups, using Aguila Super Extra. I don't know if I say that right or not, but that's how I pronounce it, and it is subsonic. So let's give her a rip and move on to the next munition. I may zip through these or speed it up because this might go a little bit long on the video. And when I say speed it up, I mean after I edit it, I may fast forward through this. Alright. 50 yards, top set of spotters. Over to the middle spotter. And I purposely chose to do 3 sets of groups because it just makes it easier with the magazines, and I can edit through this when I reload the next type of ammunition that is. I think that's 5. Yep. Alright, on to the next one. Okay, so I've loaded up the next batch of ammunition. This white box government surplus Remington. Notice the national stock number on the side of it. This is something I came across where I work at. People dispose of ammunition and things like that through a hazardous waste program for the county I work for, and someone brought a case of this in. So I brought it home, and it is 22 long rifle SV. I'm assuming that means standard velocity, so we're going to give this a rip now and see what it does. That might be a little faster than, or it might be supersonic, I guess, because that is a little bit louder than subs. That one for sure. Alright, middle target. Actually, I think I shot 6 there. And no, I guess I didn't. I thought I did. Alright, and 5 more. Wouldn't it have been nice if the rifle just loved this? Budget build, free ammunition. Actually, the groups aren't horrible. That last group was actually pretty darn nice. Something to think about. Okay, so next test batch of ammo is going to be some CCI standard velocity. If you notice, there's 2 different color bricks out there. The light blue is newer ammunition. This is just pre-COVID when they started packaging it like this. It was about 3 to 4 years ago when they went to this lighter blue color of the brick. And the dark blue was stuff a bit older than that was manufactured probably 4 or more years ago. I truly believe the dark blue stuff is a more accurate and more consistent ammunition. And after this video, I'll show you or tell you why my thoughts are on that. But I've never actually tried this to bear it out, so we're going to do it now and see if my hypothesis is right or if I'm just, talking trash. So anyway, CCI new standard velocity, 15 rounds. Let's give it a rip. Top set of targets. Middle target. That was not me, nor was that. Alright, we'll kill the video and do the old CCI standard velocity. Alright, so I'm all loaded up with the older CCI standard velocity. So let's shoot 15 of these and then we'll talk about the difference in the ammunitions. Second target. And last 5. Trying to get through this so it doesn't seem like I'm taking more time, but I keep breathing on the damn objective lens. I think that's it. Alright. Well, I might be off my rockers because I don't think I'm going to find that there's that big of a difference in the group sizes. But what we will quickly talk about is, and hopefully the camera's going to pick up on that, or this, is okay, so I had to get up away from the bench because the camera wasn't picking up on what I wanted to really show you. But so this is the new light blue color box of CCI standard, and this is the what was left of the or the other 25 rounds that were in there. And I don't know if it's really, there we go. Okay, so look at that brass. Look at the color of it. Look at the lead. Okay. Alright, now this is the old packaging, and let's take a look at what this looks like. Is that not just way prettier? Does that not look like quality brass? The lead even looks different. The color of the lead. I don't know. Maybe it just gets in my head, but this looks like, you know, SK or some premium, 22. The brass, the quality of it. This looks like Federal bulk. You know, I don't know. You tell me what you think.